Well, warm good evening, everyone. नहीं किया है. आज का जो topic है is very important and very essential because we have chosen to challenge tobacco affecting women. Those women who are exposed to second-hand smoke and third-hand smoke and tobacco spit and all forms of menaces from tobacco, but are silently suffering without any word. And I'm very proud that today we are all sharing dice with such powerful and strong, influential leaders of the country who have really proved that with meticulousness and dexterity, it is possible to bring in lot of changes. हमारे सामने एक ऐसे अनोखे उदाहरण है आज जिनके साथ हम बातें करेंगे, चर्चा करेंगे, उनसे जानेंगे कि किस प्रकार एक छोटी सी बदलाव, एक छोटा सा परिवर्तन बहुत सारे रिपल इफेक्ट्स क्रिएट कर सकता है, एक क्रांति की शुरुआत कर सकता है. I take this privilege to invite Dr. Guru Sharan Kumar. Ma'am is Vice Chairman and Director of RSD Educational Society and RSD Academy Group of Institution. मैं मैम को इनवाइट करके ये पूछना चाहूंगी कि while women are the main sufferers because of the second hand and third hand smoke, which we have known from the experts right now, and there's an increase in the primary tobacco. The number of women taking tobacco in any form, primarily वो बढ़ते जा रहा है and youth में बहुत ज़्यादा प्रचलन होते जा रहा है. So what do you feel about this? What are your comments about this? And हम क्या चीजें कर सकते हैं ताकि youth को इन चीजों से परहेज किया जा सके?
Hello, good evening to all of you. And I congratulate each and everyone on the International Women's Day. And the best part is that we are taking up a challenge to fight against and eradicate people from tobacco. I, being an educationist, what I personally feel is that these days the joint family system has completely finished. Most of the houses are single unit families. In the single unit families, the mother and father, and mostly in the families, there are one or two children only. And the social responsibilities are the moral responsibilities towards our children. We are not taking it up seriously. The main problem is the communication gap. Communication gap between the two generations. And the communication gap is that in a family, if both the mother and father are working and they are busy with their own schedule, the children, they hardly have time to share their problems with their parents. And without the interaction, the problem is the peer group pressure is always there on these children. And they are left only to the mobiles or the servants. And in these cases, what happens? The child under the peer pressure, the young children, especially the age group from the 13, 14 years. As I'm into the education, I personally feel that under the peer pressure, when nobody is there to listen to their problems, they go to all these systems. And now, as Dr. Meenu Walia had mentioned, that there are clubs, there are pubs, with the hookah system and all that. Second thing, the most worrying part is that we all are living under double standards. We want to pose that we are very modernized and we go to late night parties. The mothers also enjoy the late night parties and they tell their children that you remain at home, you stay at home. When they stay at home, you can try to understand that the things start from home only, where parents don't listen to the problems, listen to the interactive sessions with the parents, and then after all the children, when they come around other children, that how their pressure, they have sometimes emotions in mind, sometimes they come and discuss with their teachers also, that parents के लिए pressure है कि हमारी बात सुनते नहीं हैं. If there is any problem, the child is blamed. Once we should understand the mentality of the child also. That's how the young generation is coming up with all these problems. और हम जिस चीज को मना करते हैं बच्चे को कि मत करो और हम खुद कर रहे हैं उस चीज को, तो how it is justified? It is not justified. So the social responsibility of every parent is, earlier we used to have joint families where we had the elderly people in the house who could easily monitor the activities of the children also. And I remember here in that Bhagwan picture, if you remember, the parents were not ready to listen. that my daughter is going under problem. But the granny, she understood everything and she saved the child. Now, when the grannies are at home, our elderly people are at home, they give moral education to the child. They give them the moral values. They give them the religious values, the spiritual values. But all these systems finish, then ultimately we land into problem. And children are not able to express themselves, and then they go towards this tobacco, and this starts from sweetie supari. Even the third, fourth standard children, they start eating their sweetie supari, mouth fresheners, and then that soft, what we say, that is the sweetened soft. Everything starts from there. And now, what I have observed in Muradabad also, there are centers where they are attracting the children or of applying something on the fist, and where they are addicted to all these things. So once they start eating all these things, the other person says, other child, he puts the pressure on the second child that you come forward and let us now enjoy the life. The enjoyment of the life starts from here only, and parents are not aware of what the children are doing. They are even not observing their activities before school, after school. Thirdly, the system of self study has finished. When the self study system has finished, they are out of the house beyond school hours. When they are out of the house beyond the school hours, they go for tuitions and they are excuses. And now tuition centers have started intermingling all school children. And that is the point, and there are hookah pubs right near those points. So we have to pay more attention in the society towards these sort of centers which attract these children for all sorts of activities. And we collectively, it is our social responsibility now that we educationists should come forward and see to it that the children have proper interaction with their parents. The communication gap should be filled up, and we should come forward for a united family system, not a unit family, single unit family, but we should encourage for joint families. And when we have joint families, a child is able to express himself or herself. I believe this could improve a little bit when the child is able to express himself. He is not under any pressure, and then he doesn't come to all sorts of these using tobacco and all that. As we have the Tobacco Wellness Center in Muradabad, we are encouraging people to take up the martial course. And in the martial course in our RSD hospital, we are having that. We are encouraging our students to take up the martial course so that, it could be spread mouth to mouth. Publicity is done by these marshals. They should come forward as warriors. Corona warriors are over now. We should have tobacco warriors. The tobacco warriors should come forward after the martial course, and then they should start this. Very lately, we had a seminar, and we have taken up a group by the name of Parivartan, a change. The young students are there, young youth we have taken up, and now we are trying to reach up to different societies and different schools and colleges so that this tobacco tune by the children should be stopped in the students. And we should even collectively counsel our parents, the parents of the students, that please have a proper interaction, watch the activities of your children, and monitor their schedule also, whether they are entering into all these habits. Whether at dinner time, they should devote some time for the children and sit together and try to converse with them. Then only you will be able to know their mental status. Because sometimes even children are going into depression when nobody is there to listen to them. So there the role of teachers come up in the society, that we counsel the children that express yourself, come to your teacher, come to your principal and share your problems. So this is also one of the major causes where the children are attracted towards taking tobacco or other things. So thank you so much, Shruti, for giving me an opportunity to share all these things, where at the grassroots level and at the basic level, what we are seeing in our schools and colleges. If we all come together for this common cause, we are ready to take up this challenge.
Right,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much.
Absolutely well said, ma'am. I think you gave us a full क्या बोलते हैं पूरा आपने विस्तार रूप से बता दिया कि क्या क्या परेशानियां हो सकती है और उनमें से मेन इंपॉर्टेंट क्रक्स जो था was communication. That communication is very important. Expression of the child and monitoring of what they are doing in and out of the activity, in and out of the house after the school, college is very important. वही प्रिवेंशन की ओर हमें लेके जाएगा and that will help to prevent the youth from this menace. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the wonderful thoughts. सूरज की नई किरणों और सेवा की नई सोच अब नारी के आंचल से फूटना चाहिए। ये शब्द फूटना मैंने इसलिए यूज किया है ताकि इसकी गर्जन, इसकी ध्वनि कोसों दूर तक दिखे, इसकी छवि कोसों दूर तक दिखी जाए। मनुष्य को अब पीड़ा और पतन से अब हमें बचाना चाहिए। नॉर्मली हम ट्रीटमेंट दे रहे हैं डिजीजेस के, पर जो पीड़ाएं और पतन की तरफ मनुष्य पहुंच रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ टोबैको यूज एंड दूसरी नशीले पदार्थों की वजह से, उनसे अब हमें उन्हें बचाना है। ले मशाल ज्ञान और कौशल की, अब हमें जूझना चाहिए। विद द आई कैन केयर ऐप, विद द मार्शल्स प्रोग्राम फॉर एम्पावरमेंट, हमें इन तकनीकों को अपना करके आगे बढ़ना है और समाज में तंबाकू को नष्ट करना है। लोक मंगल पथ पर अब हमें चलना चाहिए। कृतन स्वप्न के तम को अब हमें रोकना चाहिए। आशा और विश्वास की नई ज्योत अब हमें जलानी चाहिए। प्लीज रिमेंबर, वी आर द चेंज एजेंट्स, वी कैन ब्रिंग इन द रेवोल्यूशन, और क्रांति की शुरुआत आज से हम कर चुके हैं। जय हिंद।